Okay. Hey everyone, Coyne up here. Welcome to part 1 of my playthrough of Firewatch. Last game was a kind of a beach vacation. Now this is a mountain vacation. Mountain camping, hiking, all that goodness. This will take a little while, so good thing that you know, we'll just that'll take the words difficult. Um, that'll give chat plenty of time to populate. Took a break from streaming last week just to make sure that I had that I would be adequately prepared for my final exam, which I took this past Tuesday, just this Tuesday. And I feel like I did well on it, but we'll find out. And by we, I mean me. Hey Fenris, welcome to the stream. You like mountains? Well, you're gonna like this game. Spawning. Okay, well, give it a. This will take a little bit. It's been a few years since I last played this game. Fun fact, this was actually, I discovered this game by watching Twitch years ago, back in 2016, right around when this game came out. Thought it was super cool. And then by then, it was like late 2015 that I started watching Twitch and listening to it in the background while doing homework and all that. So yeah, I discovered this game through Twitch, and then liked what I saw, and then I bought it. Excuse me. Hopefully it runs okay on this hardware. On it did lag a little bit, and it was a little choppy frame rate last time I played, but that was years ago. And also, I don't have the luxury of using XSplit Broadcaster. I mean, I do, or not XSplit Broadcaster. NVIDIA GeForce Now. Now that it's out of beta, which is when I was using it to stream the Arkham series last year, they have a limit of 1 hour of gameplay on their free tier. And on top of that, you have to wait in line in basically a queue. And I just tested last night to see my position in the queue for this game, I think. And I was like 175th place. And that number was going down really, really slowly. So I thought, you know what, it's not worth it. That's it now. I guess I'll have to pay for it. So I mean, I got money, so I could probably do that. I'll think about it. We'll see. For now, let's just see how it runs here in this case. And in the event that it doesn't, that this doesn't get up and running properly or doesn't show up properly on XSplit Broadcaster, I'll figure out another solution to stream it. Maybe not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. But yeah, relearn XSplit Gamecaster because they radically changed up that software. It's nothing like it was when I played the Arkham series. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. There we go. All right. And hopefully it works with this controller. It's been a little while since I played this last time on a keyboard because I didn't have this controller available to me. I hadn't bought it yet. But let's hope it works. Okay, looks okay. New game. Yeah, this is the last time I played. It was way back in 2016. So we'll do the one right here. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. It's Colorado University Boulder. It's their state university, kind of like SUNY Geneseo in New York or UC Berkeley over in California. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. Ooh, here we go. Now we have a choice. What do you think? Should I say, so what's your, major? Or should I say, you're pretty? Either or. Say you're pretty? Okay. You're pretty, she says. You're pretty, she says coolly. You're not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Look at that. Oh boy. Hold on. Settings. Controls. Okay, it might not work with entirely well with this controller, so fuck it. As we keep. Okay. Oh well, worth a shot. Anyway. Have to modify the setup just slightly. Maybe not. Cancel. Okay, so frame rate hopefully isn't too bad for you guys. Nighttime. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Frame rate's fine? Cool. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So what do? Do we pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket, or do we adopt the German shepherd and name him Mayhem? Go with the beagle, that way she's happy? Alright, good idea. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Aww. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. Couple little idiots. Now what do we say? Say that would be pretty good, or one day, why rush? Excuse me. One or the other. I think she's hinting at she's pregnant, so I would choose that would be pretty good. Alright, let's see what happens. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Heading over to, looks like a map of Two Forks. Don't forget to check in, no fireworks, learn to live with bears. Thoroughfare trail not recommended for inexperienced hikers. "1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Do we get mad or do we ignore her? Get mad? Okay, let's get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. Whoa. Hello. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Wow. Escalation. Anyway, 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Do we pose and flex like He-Man, or do we frolic like a Victoria's Secret model? Excuse me. Drop something. He-Man? Alright. You look awesome. Alright. Good to know. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles. Jeez. I know the feeling. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. "1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. We're gonna scare him away or we're gonna beat his goddamn face in. Beat him? Alright, let's beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Jeez, that sucks. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. We're going to convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes. Back and forth. Agree if she commutes? Alright. It's a long-ass commute. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having, quote, an episode, unquote. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. We tell her, or do we say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or do we make macaroni, drink wine, and try to forget about it? It's quite the meal, macaroni and wine. Excuse me. Talk to someone? Okay. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early-onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Jeez, that's rough. Nice and scenic. Pick up the journal. Whoa, penis. Damn, okay. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over, for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you in bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad's at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Do we decide to move her to a full-time care facility, or are we determined to take care of her by ourselves? This is a hard choice. Yeah, it is. Hmm. Because there's always the possibility they move her to a full-time care facility, and then you just kind of forgotten about. Take care of her by yourself? Okay. We've been hiking. This is day 2 now. Hey, look at that. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her. She can't do anything without you. Hey, Andrew Ash. Welcome to the stream. She goes to sleep. You stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too? You start going out after you put her to bed. First time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Do we put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or do we trust that she sleeps like a rock? Andrew Ash, if you don't know what we're doing, we're deciding trust. Okay. All right. 1 vote for trust. Trust her. All right. Unanimous. We trust her. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Loading. Alright. Enter the lookout tower. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hold lift shift. Right.
Hello? Whoever this is?
Hold on. Display subtitles.
It's Henry, right?
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
Okay,
What's wrong
see you in a
with
bit.
you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine. Then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, now it looks like we got timed replies, so here we go.
Okay. You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Okay, see you in a bit, Andrew Ash. Day 1. Oh, cool. Welcome back.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
And to use compass.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Letting out her inner Karen.
You can handle that?
Let's see.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
secure.
Shut up.
All right. First day on the job. Funny how the name Karen has become synonymous with bitch. Wonder how people actually named Karen feel about that. You know? Two forks look out. Find the rope in NFS cash box 306. Why am I so zoomed in? Cache 309, 308, 307, 306. Okay. So I'm headed the right direction. Jonesy Lake, 0.7 miles to the west. Graphics look nice. Here it is.
I found the supply box.
Great.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Deal with whoever's setting off fireworks.
Hey, there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Yeah, I'm a big boy. I'll take my risks. If I get the shits, oh well.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
Oops.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
July 7th, 1986. Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking in the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Q. We need to read that. Exact same thing, so I'll just keep it. Anyway, where am I headed? And we're headed west.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Cripple Gulch. Widowmaker. Shea Boss is gonna get me killed hill.
It should be called Cripple Gulch, just east of Gonna Pee in a Bag Forever Flats.
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
It's actually English for not in my job description. How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
Oh boy. Damn.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Cripple Gulch got me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Think you'll have to pee in a bag for the rest of your life?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Aaron, take it slow. Me, gotta go fast. Damn right. Hard one. Whoop.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Oh, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Gotta go fast.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Nope, wrong button. Right button. Wrong direction, though. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to go in the direction of the meadow.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Red Eagle, brewed in Wyoming. Mine now.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Magic missile. That's the only one. Screaming wife. And then one that just says BAM. Keep that for my 4th of July stash. Oh, whoa, whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Ferreter Irish single malt whiskey. Oh boy.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Examine, it tells me.
There are panties.
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Oh,
Yes?
there are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Whoa. Whoops.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, whiskey, you name it.
What?
Dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for that.
Can we just get out of here? You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Turn off that damn music.
Hey, that go okay?
I guess not.
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide. So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Thunder.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Check out this other supply cache.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Ah! Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello? Oh! This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps?
What the hell?
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
Whew. That was close.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Fuck it. We like this outhouse, don't we?
I like the outhouse in that rustic, I'm roughing it sort of way.
Yeah, it's a little privacy among the seemingly endless expanse of, well, privacy.
I like it all the same. Ah! I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Have Wi-Fi for the moment, but can't hear anything. Oh boy. Looks like we might be ending this stream a little early, just so I can diagnose what the hell's going on.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
It's a Flemington, it says. Oh, not me? Okay. Whew! Alright. Oh, but is it the game volume?
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Oh, where you are, stupid loud?
The place is trashed. My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks. I can't believe this shit. You hear anything yet?
I'll just put it back.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Okay, tough guy.
Alright. That was day 1 on the job. Now it's time for day 2.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Let's put our books back where they belong. That was glory. This is the singular mind. Birds of Wyoming. The Patriots. Like a little smiley face, sticky note. And death strikes at 2. Okay, back to business. Okay. It has to be bad on my knees.
Hey, I can see your tower. Suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough. You're at the canyon wearing the orange backpack, I presume.
Yeah, that's me.
Also, you need a new barber.
Jeez, do you have the Hubble telescope over there?
Just kidding. You're just a little blob to me.
Shit, lost my way.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. The Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Let's talk about Bucket.
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, Hold on a sec.
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Toggle jogging, warm up in all that, you know, brisk early morning fog.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Beartooth Point, thoroughfare.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Suspect. No map info, none of that.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean War vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough
By now.
silence.
Alright. Looks like a whole bunch of nothing, except for that veteran hat. It's very peaceful when it's not, playing sad piano music.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
I think you'd put the, padlocks back on the supply caches.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Alright, July 30th, 1986. Dave, hiyo. Got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, Amigos profesionales. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling. Sorry. Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later on, Ron. Rolls off the tongue. Oh, later, Ron. Wait. It looks like later on, Ron. Whatever.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Long drop down.
hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Any that I missed? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Do you see anything from yours, like, clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of our minds collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
Okay, I think I'm gonna quit playing right there. Seems like a good place to stop. And yeah, let's see. So, alright, thank you everyone who tuned in. That would be Ninfan, Fenris, and Andrew Ash. And until next time, this is Coyne signing off.